Hi guys, it's your boy Zero. Welcome back to some more Rock Hill Warhawks. Now, last game we played against the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky, a rivalry game. We beat them. We beat them handily. It was nice. It was great. And now, we are playing the CUSA Conference Championship game. Both 7-5, both 6-2 in the conference, although Liberty does have one teensy-weensy win over us. Not teensy-weensy, I believe they blew us up by 20, but that's okay. But before I get on to that, I would like to point out award finalists, and, well, we obviously don't have anyone up for Player of the Year. At the moment, Best Defensive Player, Taj Coles is sitting behind another CUSA player, Jalen Jones, but I've looked at this dude's stats. He has 20 sacks on the year. This man has 20 sacks as a sophomore. What kind of just Jadeveon Clowney, South Carolina crap are you putting up, Mr. Jones? So Taj is most likely not going to win that, but what he should win is the Best Linebacker Award, as he is currently number 1 ranked for that. But enough about awards, let's just play the good old football game. Well, with the conference championship on the line through the CUSA, let's try and get something going here as Tavion Grant is going to take that play for a nice little 8-yard gain. This could honestly be a mistake. I believe it is a... Yep. It's not exactly the greatest of passes from Schlottman. Rolling out to his right is certainly not what you want to see when he's a left-handed quarterback, but he's going to sling that out nonetheless. I'm just going to drop it with Ty Hurdy here, see how that works out for us. Hopefully decently well. That is going absolutely nowhere. That's going for negative gain. Not a negative gain, because it's not a gain then, I suppose, you idiot. But that shall certainly be okay in my mind. Oh my god, I thought there was going to be a bit of pass interference, but Tavion Grant's actually going to keep that ball rolling, catching it for a solid pickup right there. Let's get back to Ty Hurdy on the ground game with an inside zone here. That is 2 yards, which technically brings him up back to 0 on the day. He only has had 2 rushes, though. Hopefully Tavion Grant can continue his streak of impressive plays, but that's only going to be a 3-yard gain. It's 3rd and 5 very, very quickly at the moment here, and I'm not entirely sure what would be a solid play call here. I'm going to have Bell run just a short little crossing route. That was, yep, I'm thinking that because of the in route and cutting route that he's going to make, he's going to cut in. He does not. Goodness, I should have waited maybe a half second more, as that's not the way you want to end your first drive that's going very well. Can you get away from these just Liberty cutscenes, please? Thank you. But yeah, certainly not the kind of thing you would like to see at the moment. Liberty, make a tackle, please. Thank you. Okay. What can we do here? What can we make happen? Didn't exactly get a whole lot on the first play, and I'm trying to make that the exact same situation. That's a 6-yard gain on that run. I'm going to actually go for a concept, just zone blitz 3. See how that works out for us. Ben Lanham, a user here, the solid freshman player that we got on this team so far. It's not going to be just a halfback. It's going to be a fake. Get up there, Claiborne. Oof. Oh, well, you do absolutely demolish their running back. That's still going to go for the first. What are they going to run here? Pass play? That certainly is a pass play. That is going to actually be slung out to just their tight end, but there's a quick tackle being made, and certainly is not going to do a whole lot for them on a nice little 3-yard gain for Liberty. We need to absolutely stop them, and we just don't seal up that edge. He keeps cutting outside, and we have 2 guys just standing there staring at him, asking him how his day's been. Apparently his day's been pretty good so far. But I would like to slow them up a bit, please. That is, yep. Thought that might have just... Actually, I don't even know what I thought that was going to be. I just got completely confused, all things considered, there on that play. But a stick and nod for him. Liberty has been driving downfield very well in this game so far. Ben Laney making a tackle. Keep them to just a short gain of 2 on that one. When this Liberty team does run the football, they have been running it very effectively against us, but I am still going to kind of hold out a slight bit of hope as they get another decent gain there. I'm holding out a slight bit of hope that we can stop this attack that they've got going on against us at the moment, but never do quite know what to figure when I'm coming up against a team quite like this. As Liberty has been the one team that I've just not been able to beat in this whole entire Rock Hill series, but let's try and change that outcome for the time being for them and actually call just a full-on man blitz, which, I mean, might be a mistake, but I'm going to stick to my guns here despite them coming out with full wideouts. And despite the man blitz, oof, I was going to say they're going to score a touchdown there, but they somehow don't. This is an obvious run play coming up for them. So much so that that's a toss play. Get out there, lads. Make the tackle. Thank you. Ooh, way to seal up that edge, Nico Solomon. We really need you there. I'm actually going to call cover 2 here. I doubt they're throwing it. This could just be it's exactly what it's going to be. And that, is Liberty going up 7-0. That touchdown also certainly doesn't bode well as we're going to hand the ball up to Tavion Grant here. This is going to be a solid gain of 13, but it certainly doesn't also bode well due to the fact that we got the ball first, so if they continue to drive down the field like they did that first one, we're not going to be able to exactly match them, as I'm going to swing that ball out to Ty Hardy, spin Orama after completely trucking a dude, and that is going to be exactly what we need at the moment. Tavion's going to get the ball back again, as I feel that the dynamic here is Tavion's going to get the running duties, and for the most part, Ty is going to come in intermittently like this and help with the pass game, as he's going to actually get a nice run that goes 3rd and 1, but I think that should be 3rd and inches personally, although I'm not really going to complain, so I'm just going to try to run the ball up the gut once again to gain a first. Tavion, what you got for me, man? It's actually going to be a nice game there as he completely runs over another dude. We are having a lot of those at the moment here. Going to go ahead with some little bit of bench action. LJM Jr. absolutely wide open, going for 8 yards on his, I believe his first catch of the day. Schlamming is 4 of 5, granted that one out of the 5 was in fact an interception. Going to give this ball right back to Ty Hardy. I'm actually going to cut up the middle, which seems to be the decision that I should have made, as I had about 2 guys coming on the outside right there, and I was going to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but it seems that with like a lot of guys up in the box at the moment, this is what I call them passing the football, but Milam just hold on to that football. I'd rather it be a positive gain than no gain at all, as we're getting ahead into the second here. Tavion Grant going to come in for the 2nd and goal run play. No one really up the middle in the box. He's going to be able to lower his head and grab up the touchdown. That's exactly what we need, so tying up this football game. Well, Liberty was able to just run the football all over us. I suppose not just run the football all over us. Ooh. Noah Collins Jr. almost had a pick 6 right there. That is going to make the quarterback certainly think twice about testing him over there. He was number 1 for a reason, and you don't want to test him like that, as you need to find out very quickly. That's going to be us stopping him for a small little chunk play of 3 yards on that run, but at the moment, we have a solid opportunity here to potentially stop Liberty. That actually will be a pick, and that isn't going to be Collins at all. I believe that's going... sorry, Quincy Blue, I believe. But That is just a bad pass and a big mistake to make in that situation. I'm actually going to run dagger. Here, most of his page, maybe, I mean, if he does beat those guys deep, then it'll work out, but I'd rather just take a quick little play with McLaughlin. He's going to run over, man. I really should have been lowering my helmet a hell of a lot earlier in this season, but I mean, if that's the way to get it done, then I certainly will not really care all too much. It's going to be a first down with, oh, good old Ty Hurdy. I am forgetting names very quickly. That's that little hesitation you can hear from me. LJ Jr. could be open. I'm just kind of hoping that that man on Millum isn't going to. Okay, kind of does that. Yep, I didn't really have anyone open immediately, and that's just a huge sack to take. That's absolutely tough. Tavion Grant hopefully going to gain some of those yards back here. Gonna bounce that play to the outside, and I mean, he is getting 6 back, which does at the very least set us up for a half-decent field goal to come from the 29. Our kicker doesn't have tons of power in his leg, but we certainly can make this field goal if need be, I will say. Throw that ball away. Don't want to take a sack there, as we will indeed kick a 46-yarder. Well, thankfully we are able to get that field goal through, but Liberty does get a solid return on their... Okay, that's certainly not good. Tackle, lads, please. That's a one-play touchdown for Liberty. Now we have men falling down all over the place, people missing tackles, running right by him, and it's certainly not what you want to see. Well, Liberty gets a one-play touchdown for 67 yards. I doubt we can do the same with 68 here. We did get a nice field goal return of our own. It's going to be Tanner Millum on a jet sweep. He is just barely outrunning the first man, but just can't quite beat the second, as Devin Henderson, that safety, is just too fast. I'm going to actually send LJ Young Jr. just on a quick little out route. Hold on to that football, buddy. That's going to be 7 yards for you, and we'll see what else we can potentially get, and I do mean potentially, right here, as we absolutely need points. They are premium. That's barely going to be a first and 10 as Scooter Page holds onto that football for a nice, modest 7-yard gain. Ty Hardy coming in to run the football. That's going to go for 2. Let's see if running the football is going to work again. I never do quite know, but I mean, if Liberty has been finding success with it themselves, then why can't we? As Hardy is going to go for 6 that time. See, at the moment, I'm gonna just keeping on with that strategy. Tavion going to come in now. Gonna say he's going to bounce that to the outside, but not exactly as far outside as I would have thought. But he's still going to get the first down, though. Which is exactly the type of thing you do want to see. Jackson Gregory just blocked, buddy. That'd be absolutely perfect if you do that. LJ Jr., I'm just going to learn to throw those slam routes immediately now. Because oftentimes on those slam plays, I do wait way too long to even attempt a throw. That's not... Yeah, I was going to say that's not exactly good, but LJ and Junior bailing me out. They're probably going to check that. They're not going to check that, actually. Kind of weird. Ty Hurdy outside zone. I feel this play is probably going to get blown up immediately. Okay, it doesn't. That's good. Ty Hurdy actually gets the first down for us. We have one more opportunity at the moment. It's going to be the final play before the second quarter. Run inside with Ty Hardy. 16 be run outside with Ty Hardy. It's going to go for a touchdown. So if we get what I said about... that's in the second quarter. I'm at the 2-minute warning. Whatever. We're up again. So here is indeed that 2-minute warning that we... I suppose I didn't exactly reference all that well. Thank you, Ben Laney. That tackle's going to keep him from gaining absolutely anything there. I don't know why I'm calling a blitz play here. Let's just call it cover 3. That'd be a lot better in my mind, actually. Tackling Van Claiborne, it's a short gain of 6 for him, but it's better than a lot of alternatives, which is I'm just breaking off like 4 or 5 tackles and going through 80. That's just like a design QB run, I suppose, but I mean, that's all fine with me as long as they don't exactly go too far with them. We're up by 3 at the moment. If we can carry that past halftime, that'll certainly be good. That's a missed tackle. But we backed up well. We do tackle on inbounds. Fortunately, we did take one of their timeouts. But they have gone about 30 yards, I do want to say, within a small time frame. It's another 9 yards, actually. I'm going to put 1 here, see if that does anything. A lot of man coverage, but I trust our guys enough, I suppose. That, okay. Okay, game. Explain. Just explain. That's all. If we can hold Liberty to a field goal here, that'd be a colossal win in my mind. That is just another one where I wonder why. Just another one where I kind of wonder why. Okay, that's okay. 5 guys blitzing on this play. See what that does for us. That's a comeback route. That's not what you want to see at all. Seems whenever I bring those zone blitzes, they always just decide to go for a comeback route on the offensive side of the football. He's taken off. Guys, we gotta be more conscious of that. You have 2 players on that man. And at this point, I'm just thinking I should always have like a guy as a QB spy potentially. Certainly wouldn't be my worst idea. Liberty has certainly gone that. Okay. Down at the 1 here. I'm not really going to take off the clock. I'm actually just going to get a good old solid blitz. Coming up the middle. Tackle please, lads. Thankfully, we do just that. Down at the 4 time. That is a touchdown for Liberty. Oh, dear God. Well, defenses can't stop anything this game, I suppose. It's going to be an offensive showdown. Buckle up. Well, with 3 timeouts to our name, 15 seconds, and a nice return getting us down to the 46, we could potentially have something here. That's nothing. That's a pick. That's an interception. That's bad. That's exactly what that is. Get the angle, Schlattman. You didn't have it. They're going with 5 seconds left, and they're okay. So all that for naught as, oh goodness, Liberty is kicking a field goal, so that sucks. So Liberty are up by 7 thanks to just absolutely poor decision-making by me. That's the only way to really describe it. Second interception, again for Schlattman, didn't exactly bode well, but it's all going to be okay as long as we can stop Liberty on this upcoming drive that they have. Get off your block, please, lad. Laney, thanks for that tackle. It's your 5th of the day, and I don't think we really should be relying on you as much as we are at the moment. But thankful that you are here. Okay, we have a lot of people in blitzing, but just can't seem to get anywhere with it. I'm going to actually trip him up, do something, lads. He's already got 100 yards on the day, which is certainly not good at all. Secondary actually press up a bit. Tackle, he's, dear God, Jaden Bradford is just absolutely killing us in the air at the moment. Back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They get him down. Oh, my goodness. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely not fine, and I don't want it to be fine. Pressing the secondary once again, actually. That's going to be a big TFL for us. They're going backwards for 4. We're going to call Tampa 2 here. Good press the safeties again. Yeah, sure. I don't really see why not, I guess. Tackle, please. Thank you. 4th and 3. Noah Collins getting it done. A chance to tie up this ball again coming up next to you. Well, after a punt, there's a total of 12 yards, and I'm not kidding when I say 12. Oh god, throw that ball out. I should have just hit someone immediately. I should have just, I should have been. Okay. What we got? Hi, Hardy. Get back to our... Supposed to get back to our roots, but that's certainly not our roots at the moment, as that's a one-hit rush, which goes just absolutely nowhere. It kind of shows that I have absolutely, like, no idea what to do when calling these plays. Thankfully, LJ Young Jr. is going to bail us out and get a first down right there. I don't believe he had any catches last game, but he's got 5 for 50 right now, and that is certainly what you want to see out of your number one guy, Tavion Grant. Quote-unquote second number one guy in this offense. That's going to be a first down run. Okay, so at the moment, after legitimately just kind of screwing up so many things on our last drive, we have a chance to get something going. That's going to be another good run with Tavion. We are running all over them at the moment. Oh, goodness. It's a bad play call. Could be a bad play call. Not as bad as I once thought, I suppose, as Tavion's going to catch that, and you're going to be hearing that man's name a lot coming up real quickly. But at the moment, Ty Hurdy will, in fact, replace him going outside zone. Actually, cut that one inside, just get a gain of 3 and the first, so... That is what you definitely want. Tavion getting back in here. What are you looking like wear and tear-wise? You're absolutely fine, lad. Head back out. That is just going to go for 2, but 2 is better than a loss. McLaughlin, safety's going to be able to try and whip it out to him. That's why we just hit Tanner Millen for 5, and kind of just hope. Halfback slip screen. Should be solid enough. They only had 4 guys rushing, I do believe, here. That's a lie, that's 5. We do sling it out. Cody will be fast enough to hit the edge, though, and get the touchdown. Oh, thank goodness, as we are staying in this conference championship game. Okay, we stopped the offensive lead last time. What can we get done this time with our defense? We had a couple of nice tackles. That, you don't also take that with Van Cleveland, just a deflection with his head, so I was hitting the triangle button to possibly attempt an interception, but I'd rather have just that play that happened instead of that, you know, which just kind of negates the previous play, so, whoops, okay, I'm going to actually want Tampa 2 here. This looks like a run play more so than anything else. I had a pass play, but I suppose my just subconscious saw a run there. Dang it. That's all I can really say at the moment is dang it. Make that tackle, please. Thank you. I'm going to run another just kind of blitz play here. Zone blitzes are certainly my friend. Need them. Okay. Good old RPO slants. Gotta love them. You just gotta. Tampa 2, see if that's gonna work. Doesn't really suck that you can only call 4 plays, in terms of... that also sucks, but they're saying... It stinks that you can only call 4, like, defensive audibles, if anything, but... I mean, I suppose I kind of understand, although not really, you know? Guys. That is absolutely horrendous. It's the only way I can describe it as horrendous, because that's what it was. You have so many people just, like, right there, and all of them do absolutely nothing. Pick that one off. Thank you, please, Ben Laney. Take a knee, bud. Take a knee. I'm telling you to take a knee. You're down at the 1, but I'm telling you to take a knee. Oh my God, just do what I ask of you. Because I'm hitting just the button for it, and it's still just a thing of, you know what, that's fine. We'll run it out. We'll run it out. It's okay. Tavion will get it done for us. Tavion will get it done for us. I certainly hope so. That's going to be a first, actually, and going to go for more. Oh, goodness. He's 7 yards away from 100, which is certainly phenomenal, and that pick was, again, phenomenal from Laney. We could not have used that at a better time, actually. Hitting LJ Young Jr., juking it to the inside, and that'll take us to the 4th. And we have the ball, and we're in solid field position. Okay, first and 10, first play of this fourth quarter here is going to be run with Tavion Grant. That's going to go for 5, actually 5. So certainly better, certainly what we need. A lot of certainties at the moment that aren't exactly guaranteed. Tanner Milner, LJ Young Jr. should probably hit that. You know, I'm sorry, what? 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 What was that? Oh my, huh? I'm sorry, huh? No, that's not, okay. Well, beautiful interception by that Liberty corner, as I'm just absolutely dumbfounded, in this moment. Okay. How do you even catch that? Like, that's fine. It's not, but if I say it's fine, then it'll be fine. If I just lie to myself and say that it's fine, then everything will be fine. Tackle, please, lads. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they're going to score a touchdown on this drive. I just kind of have that premonition going on, but we need to answer, and I mean, I suppose not exactly answer quickly, but oh my, how do you run right by him? How are you going to run right by him? Like, just the tackling AI in this game is awful at best. Liberty's going up in this game by 7. So that's Slotman's 3rd interception of the game, but it certainly doesn't feel like it. I mean, he's been playing decently well, all things considered, and the ground game has worked when it has to have worked, you know? But that's a blitz coming. I'm going to just sling that out to good old Scott McLawler, getting down to the 50, but oh my goodness, like, how do you just pick that ball off? Because it goes, like, right through LJ, like, through his whole entire body, I want to say, not just, like, through his hands. That play should have gone for more, but I heard he's getting tackled very quickly. Oh my god, you know. If we just hit him out of the backfield there, then that'll solve a lot of our problems, I suppose. 94 Will, this is just an absolute travesty that I'd rather not deal with at the moment. Grant absolutely going to block. I'm hoping that Young Jr. just kind of beats his man off the line, lobbing that one up for wide open LJ Young. Okay, first and goal. From the 7. That, okay, throw that football away, throw it away. Don't want that. This was, yep. Flip the play, this is just, horrific at best. Just run an inside zone, actually. I'd much rather us run the football here, if anything. Because I don't trust my passing ability in this game at the moment. I just don't. That at least gets us up to the 3. A touchdown is an absolute must at this point in time. And we, like, oh my god, we can't afford anything else. It's just absolutely dumb. We're at the 3. I mean, we're going to get it, which is thankfully very lucky for us as we're tying up this ball game, but I still don't exactly feel comfortable at the moment. Ty Hardy, I believe, has most of our touchdowns in this game. And thankfully so. Well, offensive Liberty coming back out on the field, and they have certainly been, guys, oh my, you see what I mean? Because, like, I hit the square button, and my guy just goes flying in one direction, which I just cannot absolutely comprehend for the life of me. Like, at least kind of make it a thing. That also kind of, and that, yeah, boom, right there. He's right there. And you're like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. You just, like, jump 12 feet away. And also kind of sucks that you guys just, like, get auto put on blockers for whatever. That also just sucks, you know? Just fun in general. Just guys breaking off tackles. I don't even know.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Running out of time in the pocket.
Yeah. Okay. That also is just bullcrap at best, because whenever my guys get hit on slant plays, they always do the animation of them just getting blown up, the football flying everywhere. But whenever they catch the ball, and I do mean catch the ball on slant plays, because that is exactly what's going to happen. And you just miss tackles at ankles. You dive at a dude's ankles, and you don't even wrap him up. Okay, okay, okay. But those guys on slants for your opponent just like bounce off tackles and hold on to the football, break tackles, just do like everything quintessentially correct. As Liberty within a minute is already at the 20. That's a touchdown. I had him. I had the quarterback. I had him. I don't even think Liberty had a play that drive where they went backwards one time. And they did run the football, so it's not like that wasn't a thing. But I'm slinging the ball to LJ Jr. That's the 2-minute warning coming and going. But we have all of our timeouts, and at this point, okay. Here's my strategy: we go down the field, we score a touchdown, we go for a 2-point conversion. That's it. That's the entire strategy. Is it a bad strategy? Absolutely. Do I care? Absolutely not. Scott McLaughlin, just kind of hold on to the football there, mate. I'm actually gonna full on do that with the ball kick. Not aggressive, conservative, please. Much rather have it be on conservative at the moment. It's a 7-yard game from McLaughlin. Hurdy. Draw plays haven't been working all day, so I have absolutely no idea why I decided to go for one there. Tavion inside zone, just kind of hoping you do what your little line says and go absolutely up the middle with it. That is going to be the game that we do need. Getting a first, but oh no. Just oh no. That's my general reaction to this entire game. As I'm gonna just basically be calling hurry up football for probably the rest of this game, I feel. Oh, you didn't exactly get out of bounds there. 3rd and 2, 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 3rd and 2. Run to the out page. Get out of bounds, lad. I think you might have. Oh, you just did. You just barely did. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. That's not good. McLaughlin, get upfield. Get out of bounds. 40 seconds left. We do have timeouts. And at this point in time, I believe this is where we are going. Not to be forced to take them, I suppose. LJ Jr. just went a slant route. McLaughlin, I suppose, is usually going to be the main read here. He drops the football there as I throw it a bit too early, as I was scared of getting sacked, which is fair. Yeah, Schleman's 24-31. Yeah, I mean, he's been slinging the football, so I'm actually going to take off with Schleman. He's not going to get much, but it's at least going to be something. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, boy. You want to drag, I guess. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. I'm out. 4th and 19. I should have just tried to hit it to him when he had that first freaking in cut. Oh, you Lord, Ty Hurdy. Just run to the corner, bud. See if that does absolutely anything for us. That's a pick. Game done, and that's gonna be a pick 6. So, oh god. Okay. Well, it was fun while it lasted. We stayed in the ball game for the most part, but could not quite bring it home. Well, 31-45. It's official. That's your end of the game. That's your Conference USA Championship. Liberty wins it. That good old James Joyner Jr. Triple J. He's a junior. Oh god, just all the J's are in his name. But yeah, we kind of get crushed in this one. That's 21 points from Liberty at the end there. Oh goodness. I mean, So that's going to tell you one thing with Schlammann's interceptions, but all things considered, he had a solid completion percentage day, 73%. Just that 4 out of those 9 incompletions, quote unquote, he had were interceptions. He had 300 passing yards, though, so that's nice. Running the football, we had a total of 168 yards from just the, I suppose 165, all things considered. I'm not going to count the Schlammann's sacks, but Ernie Grant having good days receiving-wise. It was basically just all LJ Young Jr. McLawler had 40, Page with 20 as well. Purdy with 41, Grant 39, and then, I mean, a lot of guys got catches, but we just couldn't really do anything with them. Defense on the day, we just didn't get to the quarterback. Quincy Blue and Ben Laney both getting interceptions, but other than that, it was just not exactly all that good. We didn't exactly get our tackles for loss like we usually did. Like we usually do with only 4, but I'm still proud of us for coming this far in this game, so thank you. Good old Rock Hill. We go out with a loss, but I'll see you in the bowl game. So yeah, tough loss to take in that one, but I do have faith that this team's going to come back even stronger next year, and if Liberty does face us, we'll be ready for them in the championship game. So yeah, with all that said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe, but as always, I can't make you do anything you don't want to do. So yeah, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.